Hi, my name is Brady Majeski. Here is my oral interpretation of literature speech. All right. The book I chose for my speech was The 100. This is a book that I started reading because I watched the TV show that was on Netflix. It's about 7-8 seasons. I've watched it 2 or 3 times. I've thoroughly enjoyed the show, and I wanted to read the book, which this is actually the characters from the show, so they know it's a big show. I wanted to read the book to see what the similarities and differences are between the book and the movie and the show. So, to begin, a little summary of the book and the storyline is that it's like 100 or so years after an atomic nuclear war went down on Earth, and countries had to send some people up to space in spaceships to survive. So essentially, they all form into one big thing called an ark, and now the ark is dying. So the leaders send 100 juvenile delinquents down to Earth in a little escape pod that's hundreds of years old, and they have to see if they can survive. So the big storyline behind the big plot twist behind when they get to the ground is that there are people there, people that survived the bombing somehow, and they have thrived. They became primal. They started hunting with bows and arrows, spears, knives. They have fully reverted back to pre-modernistic ways of warfare. So there's a few future lines that they have in this. They find people in a mountain that can't survive on the outside because they've been in there since the bombs went off. They have no radiation poisoning in them at all, so they can't survive. Which the people from the Ark have the sun because they're up there, so apparently they survive. Not sure how it works, but that's how it works in the show. They go to war with other grounders, is what they call the people who are on the ground. They eventually have to go to space to another planet because another nuclear war goes off because there's some AI that's still alive on Earth. There's a lot of weird plot twists. Stick with me. Overall, I really liked it. There's some major themes, or one of the major themes that I saw from this book was fearing the unknown. No one's been on Earth for hundreds of years, and you get sent down in an escape pod. You don't know if you're going to die when the door opens. Fearing the unknown. It's kind of something I've lived by, but I also like to explore the unknown because where's the fun in just fearing everything? Anyways, this book has really spoken to me because it's just right down my alley. I love the sci-fi. I love that stuff. And it's honestly inspired me to write in my novel class a book based on post-apocalyptic where they have to go to space. I'm trying to put a little twist on it so it's not the same. But sci-fi is right down my alley. It spoke to me. I related with some of the characters because they're juvenile. They're kids. They relate to me. We're teenagers. We have fun. Anyways, overall, good book. I really enjoyed it, and thank you.